Energy readers of the world, welcome back to my channel. It's Energy Tarot 101, where we find the Zen within. Not sure where the 101 came from. It just slipped right out. No idea. Call it the Freudian slip. Full moon in Virgo just passed. She's still looking beautiful. The Moonology. Hold on, let's get ready to dig in. Believe in the impossible. Blue moon. I remember the blue moon we had last year. And it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio, which is beautiful because it's like bringing together two opposites, Virgo and Scorpio. And expect powerful change on the bottom. This full moon has thrown some curveballs for myself. And they were actually wonderful curveballs that I was ready for. But anyhow, I'm not going to get into myself because who cares about me? We're here for you. This moon. Bringing back some stability, some reliability. Six of Wands on the bottom. There's some victories coming. This full moon's bringing victories. You know, now we're in the post full moon. So now it's time to full steam ahead on the healing that hasn't taken place. On the negativity that needs to be replaced. Five of Swords on the bottom there. I'm not going to stop there. Spirit said, don't stop there. They didn't say that. Pretty sure I did. Yeah. So anyhow, I'm really coming out of a fog, it seems. Lots of sleep. And now I'll stop there with the chariot on the bottom. Lots of sleep. This moon put me to bed. And at the same time, I didn't get to sleep enough, it seems. Yeah, we got some heartbreak here to get over, and I don't know if I've ever seen this, but this is lovely. The Wheel of Fortune after the Three of Swords. Wheel of Fortune after the Three of Swords gives me goosebumps head to toe. Just saying it. Just saying that the fact that the Wheel of Fortune is after the Three of Swords right now on this table. It's great. And again, here's that. This is so weird. It's like that same energy that we already had, where this is somebody who is, despite the competition, ready, willing, and able to hop right in. Doesn't care about the competition. Ready to hit the ground running. Because we have the Nine of Wands way back here. After somebody who's really been trying to hold on to everything they got with everything they got. Taking a break, and then getting some horrible heartaches, some horrible heartbreaks in the recent past. You know, and it's like, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I'm going to turn around and hop on the wheel. And that's when everything turns around for you. Financially, materialistically. You become much more grounded. And I know that this is the full moon that's bringing this more groundedness, more reliability, stability, routine, dotting I's, crossing T's. That's where we're at now. Releasing negativity, believing in the impossible, and knowing it's time. Knowing that it's time. Like, anytime there's any Piscean energy around, it's time to sit back and kind of relax and dream and think and whatnot. But now it's a time to, and I don't want to say run forward, just move forward at a manageable pace. Oh, why? Okay, so what are we gonna do here now, Spirit? Hmm. 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 Some of you must have had to really hide. You had to like hide resources, which is weird. The World card on the bottom. And the World was on the bottom, I believe, when I started. I remember looking at it. There's that Page of Pentacles again. I think you were... Wow. Nine of Wands came out again. I like that the Emperor just showed up under that Page of Pentacles. This is ending lovely. This is ending lovely. I'm going to follow up with the Light Seers here and get a little more depth. So we have the Page of Pentacles underneath the Four of Pentacles. So it's almost like you were trying and you were wanting to be able to give this away to somebody. You were trying to share with somebody, and it took you for everything you got, for everything you had. It's like this person took you for everything you had. You were really excited about sharing with somebody, and they just took it all and gave nothing back. There was no reciprocity. I don't see any balancing anything here in this spread at all. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. I'm going to stop there because we have the Ace of Pentacles out here already. And this is you being somebody who is stable in your money. You are stable in your finances. You are stable in your day-to-day life, your day-to-day routine. And somebody took advantage of that. And there's a death to all of that. There was a death to all of that. And then the sun came out. I love this. I love this. The heartbreak was definitely over a person. Isn't it always? Because my computer, my cell phone, my beautiful gems and crystals do not break my heart. I can't even start my sentence. It's like I haven't had this issue where it's like I'm not sure what to say here. So it's like somebody doesn't know what to say, doesn't know the right things to say. And it's probably because of how they've been treated and talked to in the past. And so they feel like you, cross-watcher, whatever, feels like if I wasn't able to say the right things before. Am I just ever able to say the right things ever? Should I even talk? Is there even any reason for me to speak? And so once you jump on this wheel, it's like you're on the wheel now. Because obviously it's in that center energy. That's when you can move into the healing. Rapid, radical healing. Radical acceptance of yourself in order to heal. Because if you can't accept yourself, there's not really you can't really move into any type of healing if you can't accept yourself. And I'm not sure why I'm saying that. I don't know why. I don't see like a self-acceptance energy in here. I guess maybe I do slightly, or I wouldn't have said it. And because you're on the wheel and this success is coming, you're moving into this Emperor energy while healing as the Queen of Cups. So you're moving into this stable, solid environment, foundation, while you're healing your heart as the Queen of Cups. Because we all have male and female energy. And that's what I'm seeing here. Somebody who is stepping into their masculine energy while healing their feminine energy. Running away from what no longer serves you. Walking away from what didn't work in the past. And I know we hear that a lot. A lot of readers say, oh, walking away from what no longer serves you, walking away from what no longer serves you. But see, here's the thing. It's a matter of figuring that out. If you can't figure that out, because there's some things that you shouldn't be walking away from. And that's the thing, like, sometimes it seems like, and I don't know why I'm getting into this, but sometimes it seems like this is something that's not serving my highest good right now. But again, I've said this before, you can look back and be like, I remember thinking that this is not good, this is not good for me, this is not good for me. And turns out it was the best thing that ever happened for you. It's like a person who's like, why am I alone? I'm not supposed to be alone. What's wrong with me? How come I don't have anybody or can't keep anybody, or and trust me, I've been in that energy more than once. And that tarot is what's helped me out on that. It's really just like, oh, okay, it's not me, it's them. It's not me, it's them. I'm fine. It's just you get higher standards. The more awakened you become, the more narrow, the more smaller the, whatever you want to call it, dating pool. I don't know. But it's not necessarily that you get pickier. You just get more protective. You get more protective of your heart. Because you do know how to not let that happen again. Because you know how you got into that situation in the first place. So it's somebody who, yeah, come home to your body. That's a perfect place to stop. Perfect Virgo energy to stop and shift your perspective. I mean, this is, I might as well say this is what I preach all the time, and it's only because I know from experience what happens. I trust the wisdom within, because you've gained wisdom from all of these, from this situation. You've gained a lot of wisdom, and now it's time to trust it. And again, this just goes right along with shifting your perspective. Abundance is a state of mind. Because like I've said before, and I'm not just saying this because I don't have $1 million, but abundance is not just about money. You can have an abundance of peace. I know in my life, that's what I have a great amount of abundance of, and I love it. And that's something that is not easy to come by these days. So this is somebody that has just gotten fed up. We had the Nine of Wands came again underneath that wheel. And this is somebody who's just fed up, fed up of giving all of this stuff, and oh my goodness. And so you're not going to be a person who's not going to give any more at all. You're just looking for that reciprocity, and follow your intuition. Very Piscean card here. Follow your intuition, and that's where you can't second guess yourself. Following your intuition is not second guessing yourself. It's that first gut instinct. Told me to flip one more. Observe. Observe what? Observe yourself. Observe your intuition. Observe your perspective. Observe your state of mind. Observe your wisdom that you've gained. When I first started learning how to pray, what is the right prayer? What is the best prayer? I don't want to pray for money. I don't want to pray for cars. I don't want to pray for world peace, which obviously who doesn't want that? But, what? And then it dawned on me, oh, you pray what you need in order to grow. And not monetarily. I never prayed for physical things. I don't know why I'm getting into this, but my prayer was always for wisdom and guidance. Wisdom and guidance. I thought, I'm going to keep it simple, stupid. I don't know if we're allowed to say stupid on YouTube, are we? But this is a really a lovely energy. It's very flowing. It's not staticky. And I'm getting butterflies, and I cut the deck on butterflies in abundance. So we're going to stop there and see what's on the top here for our psychic reading card. Yeah, the juggler. Beautiful. I have not pulled this card or read it. I've seen it many times float around. It's a 19 card, which is a number 10, which goes down to number 1. I'm a life path number 1. Making the impossible possible. So, we're going to read about this. Juggler. Always reminds me of, whenever I say that, it reminds me of 13 Ghosts. That was a great movie. 13 Ghosts. Alright. Oh. Not even close. Come on, come on. You are a gifted soul who needs to focus on your priorities. You've received this card as the universe wants you to know life is a balancing act. And if you prioritize your life, you can and will achieve your goals. Are you trying to juggle too many things at the present time? Or are you ignoring things you do need to get done? Oh my gosh, this is such a great Virgo card. The psychic reading card of the juggler is a sign that now is the time to focus and make things happen. Full moon in Virgo, make things happen. When you look at the card, pay attention to what images are jumping out at you. So I'm going to hold this up while I read. Not sure if you're even going to be able to focus on that, huh? What do I care? No, I'm kidding. So when you look at this card, pay attention to what images are jumping out at you, as this will give you an indication of which part of your life you need to focus on the most right now. Does the clock image jump out at you? Do you feel you never have enough time to achieve your goals or take time out for yourself? If so, go for a walk or go to the gym, read a book, meditate, or finish things you have been putting off. Does the house jump out at you? If so, it could mean you need to focus on your finances so you can purchase that property you have been dreaming of. If you already have a home, it can mean you need to focus on doing things in your home. It can mean that you need to focus on doing things in your home, such as renovations or a spring cleaning to get your house back in order. If the image of the dollar note jumps out, it is a sign you may need to pay attention to your finances so you do not need to juggle things anymore to pay your bills. Whatever images jumps out at you, be aware of it. And the universe is trying to get your attention so you can recenter and focus your energy on the area in your life you feel the most. Wow, what word is that? That's the first typo I think I found. You feel our most worried about? What? WOR, capital SRIED. Oh, I see. Yeah, the capital S is not supposed to be there. It's definitely supposed to say worried about. Wow, okay, anyway. My Virgo and Venus was not liking that. I want to throw and burn this book. No, I'm kidding. That's probably a lot more of the Scorpio and Cancer. But so a beautiful. Oh, I didn't want to. I wanted to talk about this card because there's some other images in here. There is a. What is that? Oh, there's a pill bottle in here. There's shoes. There is a. Oh, that's a book. I thought it was a bird. Do I need new glasses, Spirit? I don't see glasses on here. Nope, I'm good. No, nothing jumps out at me. They don't. No. So, video games. There's lots of things way off in the distance. Which are things that are way off in the back of your mind. Now, unfortunately, we all have to juggle all the time. Anyways. It's just a matter of figuring out the right things to juggle. Sometimes you need to throw some of those things away. Observe and trust your intuition and what those would be. Obviously, it's negativity mainly. Releasing negativity. Negative thoughts about all of those things we just talked about. Thinking negatively about your abundance. About the type of abundance that you have. The amount of abundance that you have. And that's where when you start looking at everybody else and comparing yourself to everybody else, well, then it's easy to look like you got nothing. If I start looking around at everybody, it looks like everybody has way more than me, but I look around and I see everybody has a lot of debt. I look around at myself and I see that I don't have a lot of debt. So it's just a matter of perspection. I'm sorry. Yes. Perspective. A very virgin read, very pure read. Nothing too crazy, pretty straightforward. Someone ready to believe in the impossible, ready to jump into the competition, no matter what. And because of that, the universe is going to reward them with the Ace of Pentacles while they are walking away from everything that no longer serves them, because they have turned around, found the wheel, jumped on the wheel. Because what do you have to lose, right? What do you have to lose? Lovely. With that, I'll leave you with this. Please watch your thoughts. They will manifest into your words. Please watch your words. They will turn into your habits. Please watch your habits. They will turn into your character. I will see you on the north side.